Where God is taking you requires you to say goodbye to many people. So the closer you draw to Jesus and more consecrated that you walk in his holiness, the less people that you will be able to stay connected to. Why? Because few choose to obey Jesus to those higher levels. So it can feel sad to no longer have the same people in your life as you had 10 years ago, 5 years ago, even a year ago. Many are your family members and church people. But to obey Jesus and walk in the full calling that he wants and requires of you, you need to disconnect with compromised people so that you won't walk in the same compromise that they do. So when you look back at your life, you'll see how when you have decided to pursue forgiving all and repenting for your pride, making sin rare in your life, and being delivered from the demonic spirits of your past and the sinful behavior that you used to justify, you can see how you now more closely listen to the Holy Spirit and you obey Jesus, and that you now have new and fewer friends who are equally focused on the Lord and walking in the same obedience. You cannot keep your old friends or family to stay in your inner circle who will influence you, including compromised leaders in your church. You cannot keep them in your life. Why? Because most cannot rise above those that you keep in your life who are compromised, because you will end up compromising. So if the leaders don't believe that Christians need deliverance from demons, then you cannot come under their teachings, because then they will keep you from getting healed and delivered. So your true family, of course, are those who are truly also consecrated to Jesus and walk in the truth. Think about Abraham. He had to leave his family and friends behind in order to obey the Lord and then walk in the full blessings of his promised land. You think about Caleb and Joshua. They were the only ones out of like 1 million people, 1 million Israelites, who made it into their promised land. Jesus even said that a man's enemies will be those of his own household, his own family. So you cannot love your parents or children or friends more than you do God. So the tares are being exposed to God's wheat. The wolves are being exposed as well to his sheep. So I have a book called Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons, helping people to get healed of their wounds, to get delivered of their demons, so they can walk in the same fruit that Jesus would expect us to walk in. That book's available on Amazon in paperback, Kindle, and Audible. It's also available now in Spanish. Again, it's called Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons. I also take people through personal sessions of healing and deliverance every week from around the world. If you're interested in that, go out to our website, restored2tofreedom.com. Click on Contact Me and submit the form, or you can call 317-459-7091. Thanks.